Hello, I'm Emily J, your host for the News Ag 28 channel, and today's issue is on high school's intercurricular activities, namely the West Perry FFA chapter and their agricultural department. Paige Rice is currently in their location in Perry County, Pennsylvania, with information on how they live their daily lives. To Paige, that will give us the story.
Thank you, Emily. As you can see, I am here in the West Perry FFA Ag Room. What a wonderful place. Here is some rabbit cages where they keep their rabbits during the year, as well as chickens. The small animal science classes use them to examine, and they actually breed them during the year. Follow me into the Ag Room.
Because right here you're saying,
as you can see, there are students hard at work in their FFA and leadership classes. Say hi, everyone! Hi!
Thank you, Paige, for that amazing report. Now we go on to one of the events that is a big topic of discussion for the legislatives. West Perry FFA chapter, along with Pennsylvania state members, come together in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, to discuss the legislative process at an event other known as SLLC, or State Legislative Leadership Conference. They go into groups of Senate and House of Representatives from majority to minority in order to look into the brains of legislatures and their process on how to make a bill become a law. They go through a series of workshops, go through the process with parliamentary procedure skills, do community service work, as well as eat breakfast with some of the legislators. It is an amazing weekend for them all. We have pictures donated to us from the West Perry FFA chapter on their community service in Bethany Village, where they helped landscaping for the residents that live in Bethany Village. Now to the pictures. Hello everybody, and back again. The West Perry FFA chapter does not only do FFA events. There is 3 sections to the FFA chapter and agricultural department, with the supervised agricultural experiences, other known as SAEs, to classroom activities, and then FFA events. You might have seen some pictures from SLLC, classroom activities, SAEs, and National Convention. Well, now we go to one of the officer members from the 2016-2017 West Perry FFA officer team, with Paige, to do an interview on the FFA chapter. Go to you, Paige, at West Perry.
As you can see, I'm here with Mackenzie Curtis, the current student advisor of the West Perry FFA chapter, and she is going to talk to us a little bit about her SAE project. So go ahead, Mackenzie.
My current SAE project would be, or last year's SAE project, would be mowing grass, and it was a new SAE project for me. I was hired by my neighbor to mow their tenants' grass, and through my SAE, I logged my hours that I mowed, and I also logged the amount of money I received for each time I mowed. And that was last summer, and now I have my current SAE project is my farm show steer, which is kind of cool because normally I do my projects, you either do those sort of projects, showing projects in either 4-H or FFA, and I decided to do this one in FFA, so I log like what I do with them every day, how I walk them, feed them, that sort of thing. Also, the times that I go to like jackpot shows and stuff, I log that and everything, and then feed income and everything and all that sort of thing, just to keep track of everything. And then hopefully I will present it at States next year, and I might receive a proficiency, which is kind of cool.
Okay, cool. Mackenzie, can you tell us a little bit about how you're managing your SAE book has helped you manage your finances and some journal entries?
Okay. SAE has kind of taught you, you have to keep track of everything from your finances. And as I said before about like logging hours and things, you have to do that in journal entries, and you have to say what you're doing with your project every day. And also you have to manage your finances because you have to put all your expenses and all your incomes into the SAE AET system. And then once you have those in there, you kind of see like, are you making money, are you losing money, and then you can adjust from there and learn.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Back to you, Emily.
Thank you, Paige and Mackenzie Curtis, for that wonderful interview. Now, it is almost time to say goodbye to our segment on the West Perry FFA chapter and agricultural department. But before then, if you have any questions on how to get involved in your local FFA chapter or community in the agricultural department, or even questions for the West Perry FFA chapter and agricultural department, you can call us at 1-800-216-1928 or go to our website that will happen to show up in the credits later. And we will get you the information for the West Perry FFA chapter's website that you can ask them questions as well. So, stay tuned at 7 when we have our new segment with Reba McIntyre, ear notching a pig, which is going to be fabulastic. That is my amazing word. And Paige will be back in the studio where we'll do some smacking weather reports. So, I am your host, Emily J. from the News Ag 28 channel. Adios, sayonara, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.